Hey folks, we are back on the trail, and today we are in Rocky Mountain National Park for a winter hike. Let's go get it. Today we are in the Bear Lake area of Rocky Mountain National Park. And my plan is to hit the major lakes that are around here. So hit Bear Lake and then go up to Nymph Lake. And then a little bit further you have Dream and Emerald. And the very end we're going to do Lake Haiyaha. I was going to do the loop, but I forgot my snowshoes, so I'll just be doing an out and back from the lake. Now, Bear Lake is only about 1/10 of a mile from the trailhead, if that, and it's flat. So I think that's why one of the reasons it is so popular during the summer times. It's an easy walk. I mean, almost anyone can do it. And then from there, you can branch off on so many other trails to hike off of Bear Lake. So it's a short hike to Bear Lake. Let's go check it out. This is Nymph Lake, and it's known for lily pads. And the trail goes from here in the summertime. We'll loop around here, and then it heads up. But obviously during the wintertime, the lakes are frozen, and we cut just straight across. The second lake you're going to approach is called Dream Lake, and it's a little over a mile from the Bear Lake trailhead. A little bit more elevation, especially from Nymph Lake. It goes up a little bit, but it's a beautiful lake. So this is Dream Lake, but it's a beautiful long lake, beautiful backdrop with the mountains. So let's go check that one out. But now we're heading on just a little bit to Emerald Lake, probably the prettiest backdrop of the lakes on this Bear Lake loop. As you can see, skiers love these trails during the wintertime. I'll see folks hiking up with their skis or snowboard, and then they'll hike up some of these mountain faces, and you'll see them skiing up and down, which is pretty cool. We are approaching our fourth lake this morning, which is Emerald Lake, and it is stunning. I would say if you're going to do this hike and you're going to visit the lakes, even if you're not going to do the whole loop, I would at least come out to Emerald Lake. Again, like I said, I think it has the prettiest backdrop, and it's only 1.5 miles in from the Bear Lake trailhead, but it's beautiful. That backdrop is stunning. So if you make it to Emerald Lake, then you're going to have to backtrack about 1/4 mile back to Dream Lake, and then you'll hook up with the main trail that you were on, and then you're going to head right to head up towards Lake Haiyaha. Otherwise, if you want to just go back to the Bear Lake trailhead, then just take a left on your way out. So here's the turnoff for Lake Haiyaha. Going up there, it's a couple switchbacks. So if you're going to commit to the whole loop, you would take a right off of Dream Lake. Otherwise, just head back straight or to the left here, and you'll be down to the Bear Lake trailhead. So I am now heading up the switchbacks to get to Lake Haiyaha. It's not packed down as much. It feels like walking in sand a little bit. And you're definitely in the trees here for a little while. So there's a few switchbacks that you have to deal with. The main issue will be the snow. It's not packed down as well because fewer people are heading out here in this direction. But I promise you, the lake is beautiful, the backdrop is amazing, and it'll be worth it. Just let me catch my breath. On your way to Lake Haiyaha, you look down, there's a view. That's Nymph Lake. That's where we started. Then you hike up, and then right around the corner is Dream Lake. Isn't this beautiful? All right, I think I'm gonna have to call it. I'm almost to Lake Haiyaha, but this past 10th mile, 2/10 of a mile or so, I've been dropping down like to my waist. You can see here, I'm above my kneecap here, and so it's just getting to be exhausting. That's why I wanted to carry my snowshoes and I just forgot them. So this is a good route in the wintertime. It's beautiful, but you need some snowshoes. Micro spikes aren't going to do it. I think getting up to Dream and Emerald, micro spikes was fine. I didn't have any issues there. It was when I started going up those switchbacks and it's less packed down because there's less travel. You need snowshoes, and I've seen a couple of people out here with snowshoes. So that's my big mistake. Oh, and it's such a beautiful day. I can't believe I forgot those snowshoes, but that's just the way it is. And so I'm just ready to call it and head back to the Bear Lake trailhead the way I came, and just enjoy the rest of this day. All right, see you on the hike. That was Nymph Lake, which means we have less than a mile to get back to the truck and Bear Lake. It's been an awesome journey. I do wish I'd have had my snowshoes to do the complete loop, but the lakes are cool, and specifically the mountain backdrops to those lakes covered in snow is what I really look forward to. And the trees. I love seeing the trees covered in snow. That's going to do it for this hike. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. This is awesome.